it's Ollie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little Pop Mart unboxing to do for you guys. Both of these I had to get secondhand because they are not in stock anymore on Pop Mart. And it's unclear if they're gonna restock at all, but I was able to pick these up for good prices secondhand, and I'm really excited to have them. They're from different sellers, but they just both happen to come on the same day. So this is a really fun mail day for me. I love that. I'm just gonna get these out of their plastic film so they'll stop being so reflective, and then I'll show you a closer look. All right, so first of all, we've got a Hachipupu Captain Bear action figure. I'm a pretty recent fan of Hachipupu, and this little guy has quickly become one of my favorite Pop Mart characters. He's just so stinking cute. And this is Molly Victorian Painter. There's several different Molly action figures out there, but this one's pretty unique. It's the only one with red hair that I've seen, and it's just a really cool style. So I'm excited to show you guys. I wanted to get this Molly when it released, but for whatever reason I just missed it, and I haven't seen it restock at all. And same for Hachipupu. I'm not the biggest Molly fan. I like Molly, but I'm kind of particular about the ones that I do like. I really love the action figures they have, and I love the new Baby Molly series, but the other ones are kind of hit or miss for me. Hachipupu I feel like can do no wrong. Every series I see is just adorable, and they just keep getting better and better. I think I'll start with Hachipupu since we can already see him in there. Let's free this little cutie from the box so we can meet my new son. Are you guys fans of Hachipupu or Molly? Let me know. Oh my gosh. This is so adorable. Everyone say hello to my new son, Hachipupu. This is flippin' adorable. A little bit smaller than I was imagining, but that makes sense because he is like a baby. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be a baby or like a little kid at least. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this action figure has a nautical theme. It's called Captain Bear. So he is a bear, but also a sailor. And he comes with this little magnetic sailor hat that says baby. And it just magnetizes right there to the head. I love it. Oh my goodness, okay. Let's check out the accessories. So we have a little spyglass. Pretty sure that's what you would call it. There's a little toy bear with the sailor hat. Bear slippers. A pair of extra hands. Looks like a grabby hand for the spyglass, and a little peace sign hand. It also comes with a stand, which I love. I love that. Super appreciated. It opens. What in the world? That's cool. This must be like a little accessory storage. Let's see if they fit in there. Not so much the spyglass. Let's see. No, that doesn't really fit either. But the extra hands do fit in there, so that's a nice way to store that. Let's set up this. Let's set up the stand. It just seems to pop right in there. Gotta kind of wiggle it. And then this just goes right here. And the little grabby part is adjustable. And this part too is, you can bend it forward and backward. Thought you could twist it, but I guess not. All right, and let's take out the shoes. Gotta give him his little shoesies. Gosh, Hachipupu. He has such a fun name to say. It's so silly and fun. Okay, here we go. And let's, well, I should do a 360. Here's the back. The bear hat is like a soft, plushy material. Oh no. It's got like a little cape back here. Corduroy overalls and some nice little tights. Dang, these slides are gonna want to come off a lot. And here he is on his stand. You guys, oh my gosh. I'm so glad to have this little guy. He's so cute. There's also a little card, instruction card, I guess. It just shows like the different joints. But it's not in English, so I can't read what the joints are. Aw, the card is really cute. Let's give him his little spyglass. Gotta have that. I wonder if his grabby hand would be better for this. I don't know. Alright, here he is with his little spyglass. Also, the bear looks like it's supposed to tuck into this little pocket. Oh my gosh. Adorable. Adorable. This is like the best thing ever. Oh my gosh. I love him so much. I'm curious to see if these eyeballs move. Let's see. Yep, okay. The eyeballs are adjustable. I like them how they were, so I'm gonna leave them. But that's a very cool feature. You can make him have different expressions. That gives you different photography options. I like that little side glance too. It's really cute. Okay, well, I love him so much. He's gonna look great with my Hachipupu collection. And yeah, this is my biological son, you guys. So just in case you were unclear about that, this is my little baby son. Alrighty, let's move on to Molly. She's hiding in here. I hope she looks good, because there's no way of knowing for sure till we open it. This one has quite a large box. I'm curious to see how big she's going to be compared to Hachi. Okay, yeah, she's quite large. Larger than I expected. Oh my gosh. Here's our card. Wow. Okay, whoa, whoa. Look at her, oh my gosh. Look how big her head is. Oh my goodness, okay. So, I could be misremembering, but I've been to Pop Mart stores before and I have seen the other Molly action figures on display. And I'm like pretty positive their heads are not this big. Like, at all. Like, oh my gosh. So this, I'm pretty sure, is just a very unique sculpt for Molly. Like, the head is way big and the body's pretty chunky. I really like it a lot. I'm just curious how it would look next to the other Molly action figures. I feel like their heads will be super tiny in comparison. Oh my goodness, she's so cool. I've been debating if I should just buy a different Molly action figure because I've been kind of sad about missing out on this one, but I'm glad I waited because this is definitely my favorite of the action figures so far. I also really like the camping one and the magician one, but this is my favorite for sure. Definitely worth the wait. All right, got all the accessories out. So this card is also a certificate of authenticity. It says, name Molly Victorian painter, 1 out of 8 action figure. Okay, let's get her assembled. So here we have a little steampunk style hat with, oh my gosh, it's so cute. It has a little stopwatch and a real chain with beads. Little belt buckles. This is so cool. And it's magnetic. Yes. Yes. I love magnetic features. Okay, here are her boots. They have this really nice worn effect with the paint. Let's slide those on. Ooh. Okay. Yep. Those go on pretty easy. The hat popped off. Stay on. Oh my gosh. This is the coolest thing ever, you guys. I'm so glad I got this one. The glasses have actual hinges. That's crazy. And they have lenses. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. She's even better than I expected. I was really drawn to this design, but I tell you, every time I see something in person, I love it so much more than I even knew. Oh, what is this? Okay, that hat keeps falling off. Might need to secure it more than just the magnet. I guess these are socks. Oh. Well, shouldn't have put the shoes on. Okay, here's Molly all dressed. She barely fits in the frame. She's pretty dang chunky. She also has this little, to reiterate, she's a Victorian painter. So this is her little painter case to hold her art supplies. She comes with a little paintbrush and one extra pair of hands. There's one grabby hand and one like pointy hand. Could be a loser symbol, I guess. I'm gonna switch out one of her hands to the grabby one so that she can hold her suitcase better. Okay, here's Molly all dressed, holding her paintbrush and her painter case. The case does not open. That would be super next level if it did, but that's okay because this doll is really detailed, like really detailed and high quality. These fabrics have all different kinds of textures, like a nice, this is a super nice fabric, not just a standard cotton. And then we've got some like faux leather with real buckles, sewn on beads. It's really nice when they're sewn on. A lot of the times things like that will just be glued on. Oh, we have a Velcro belt. Lacy sleeves. The face has some little paint smudge details. She's been making a mess, and so does her hair. That's really cool. Ooh. Got a big paint smudge. She's making a mess, whatever she's doing. I will say this hat, I wish it had a stronger magnet because it is just falling off every chance it gets. Sadly, this one does not come with a stand, but that's okay. I've got some other doll stands I can use for her. I got these nice adjustable BJD stands from Amazon. I brought out a couple of the little blind box figures versions of these action figures for a little size comparison. So here is a little Hachipupu from the newest series, and here's the action figure. And this is baby Molly. I don't have any regular Mollys right now. My gosh, gigantic. Final thoughts. I'm in love. These are my new children, so I absolutely love both of these action figures. They are so endearing, so detailed, really nice quality. I absolutely love them both. I'm still kind of in shock at how big Molly's head is, but I really like that. It's very cool and unique. I also have one Nana action figure here to do a little height comparison as well. I like that their heights really reflect the ages they're supposed to be. Because Hachipupu is pretty much just a baby or a toddler. Molly's like a kid, like probably just a little kid or a preteen. And Nana's an adult, and their heights are reflecting that. I like that a lot. Molly obviously wins with the giant head. Wins the size contest with the head. Nana is the tallest, and then we've got little baby Hachi. I've got to say, I am so impressed with all of the action figures I bought from Pop Mart. When I first saw them and saw their prices, I was kind of in shock about how expensive they are, but I do genuinely think their value reflects the price, because they really are super detailed, high quality, like absolutely gorgeous. I love them so much. I did forget to check one thing. I wanted to see if Molly's eyes are adjustable like the others, because Hachipupu's are, and so are Nana's. So let's see. Yep, they sure are. That is so cool. I love that you can change their eye positions. Here she is giving you some side eye. That is stinking cute. So here's the thing. I also collect other kinds of dolls. Like for instance, Monster High collector dolls. I do have some. And what I will say is that the quality control on like a Monster High's collector doll, which would be like a similar price to one of these action figures, is way, way lower almost always. There tends to be just notorious quality control issues with Monster High, and I guess just any kind of American-made doll, I would say. But their price is just as high, and you're not getting as high of quality to reflect that price. Whereas with these Pop Mart dolls, you are absolutely getting the quality that you're paying for, and I really, really appreciate that. That's not to say that there is never gonna be like a little flaw here and there with these art figures. There's maybe like a tiny detail off sometimes, but it's never a concern. Like, quality control is never a concern when I'm buying Pop Mart figures. But when I'm buying like a Playline doll or even a collector doll from Mattel, that is another story. Like, the anxiety is always high because they have a terrible reputation for their quality control, and their prices are super high, really not justifiable. Anyway, that's enough of me ranting, but my point was just that if you're like kind of questioning whether you should buy one of these figures and you really love them, but you're not so crazy about the price, you can at least be confident that what you're getting is worth the price. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about these dolls or action figures? For me, I really, really love them. And this is kind of where my interests collide, because I love dolls and I love like art toy figures. And this is like the perfect combination of those loves. I'm very excited about these new additions to my collection. I think when I have more of them both, maybe I'll have like a little Molly section and a little Hachipupu section. I would like to have a different section for all the characters, and these will be like the focal point of their respective collections. My only complaint with Molly would be that the magnet in the hat could be stronger, like a lot stronger. And it would have been cool if she came with a stand, but that's an understandable sacrifice considering how much went into the doll. And Hachipupu, no complaints, no complaints. I'm in love. I love this little guy so much. At some point I will take off the outfit and maybe do some playing around with different outfits for him. I think that'll be super fun. And same with Molly, maybe I can find something. Anyways, same with Molly, maybe I can find some other cute outfits to put her in. Also, I take it back, I have one complaint about Hachipupu. His slides come off very, very easily, which is kind of annoying. And he has little like socks on, so there's not like a great way to secure them. Not a big deal, but it would be cool if there was like a magnetic feature for the shoes. Like if there was little magnets in his feet and in the shoes, that would be cool. But I am so happy to have these. This was a great mail day. Thank you for joining me for another video. Let me know if you have either of these in your collection and what you think, or if you have different action figures from Pop Mart. What's your impression with them? Who's your favorite? How do you feel about these two characters? Tell me in the comments. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more unboxings in the future, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Till next time, bye!